Welcome to Success Talks with Rodney Saulsberry. I hope you will support my sponsors who bring you this podcast absolutely free and with limited interruptions. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. I'll get started in just a second.
The reviews are in. The latest book from voiceover superstar and coach Rodney Saulsberry is another runaway hit. Readers from all over the world are raving about his newest title, Tongue Twisters and Vocal Warm-Ups. You can find this and his other titles at the top of the voiceover bestsellers list on Amazon.com.
Ice Cube. Ice Cube rose to fame in the late 1980s as a member of the controversial rap group N.W.A. with fellow rappers Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, DJ Yella, and MC Ren. He rocketed to fame in the late 1980s as a member of this hard-hitting gangsta rap group. After breaking off on his own in 1989, Cube has put together a successful recording and acting career. Having appeared in the films Friday in 1995, I had the pleasure of doing the trailer for that movie.
Ice Cube.
Yes.
Chris Tucker.
Control.
Bernie Mac.
Claude Hammers.
Johnny Witherspoon.
Somebody open the window.
Tiny Zeus Lister. And Mia Long. Friday. Rated R. Directed by F. Gary Gray.
I also voiced trailers for other movies in the franchise, like Friday After Next.
This holiday season,
Have some holiday cheer.
spread the joy.
Right here is one of my little Spice Girls. They gonna do something strange for a little piece of change.
Share the love.
No, it ain't your booty. It's your beauty.
Take time out.
Man down. Hip in distress.
And stay in touch with
Can
friends.
you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Happy holidays from South Central.
What are you doing in my house? I'm Santa Claus. Where the milk and cookies?
Friday After Next.
Merry Christmas.
Rated R. Starts Friday, November 22nd.
Barbershop in 2002, and 21 Jump Street in 2012. Ice Cube was born O'Shea Jackson on June 15, 1969, in South Central Los Angeles, California. He was raised by his mother, Doris, who worked as a hospital clerk, while his father, Jose, was a groundskeeper at the University of California, Los Angeles. And we'll be back after this message. Hello, this is Rodney Saulsberry, and I want you to know that I am here to deliver a personalized video message to you or a friend in the form of a song or some special words from you. I'll even deliver it in one of my character voices, like the Zatarans Jazz Man. Jazz it up with Zatarans. Or Joe Robbie Robertson from Spider-Man. Spider-Man, what are we going to do? Just go to my website at rodneysaulsberry.com and click on Book Rodney to deliver your message. Remember, your request is my command. With a set of strong parents behind him, Cube was able to navigate the tricky landscape that was his neighborhood, which became increasingly shaped by drugs, guns, and violence. Cube was a good student who was passionate about football and music. When he reached his teens, his parents pulled him out of his local school and bused him to a suburban high school in the San Fernando Valley. For the young Cube, who'd known little beyond the deteriorating South Central LA, the affluence and stability that marked his new surroundings left a deep impression. He saw his hometown in a new light and wondered why the violence and drugs that were wreaking havoc on it weren't generating more attention. As he saw more of his friends get killed or go to jail, Cube became determined to create a better life for himself.
Hello everyone, this is Sean Daly for dailyvo.com. I want to tell you about one resource I highly recommend for vocal warm-ups because it takes out all of the guesswork and it was purpose-built with voiceover in mind. It's called Rodney Saulsberry's Tongue Twisters and Vocal Warm-Ups with Other Vocal Care Tips. How's that for a title? So in case you don't know, Rodney Saulsberry is a top-tier talent and coach, motivational speaker, and author of several books on voice acting, including You Can Bank on Your Voice and Step Up to the Mic. The book is available in print and on Kindle, and you can find it at Amazon or Rodney's personal website, rodneysaulsberry.com, in the store section.
After high school, he enrolled at the Phoenix Institute of Technology, where he earned a 2-year degree in drafting in 1988. Around this time, he also continued to get involved in music, with much of his interest focused on the still emerging world of rap. He started writing his first raps in high school, and in the mid-1980s started a group with two others called CIA. The group, and Cube in particular, soon caught the attention of another up-and-coming rapper, Andre Romel Young, better known as Dr. Dre. Together, the two teamed up with a small crew of other young rappers to form N.W.A. Considered one of the pioneers of gangster rap, N.W.A.'s hard-hitting sound and lyrics jolted the music industry and at the same time sold millions of records. The group's second album, Straight Outta Compton in 1998, rocketed the young men to fame. The record made them one of the most contentious groups in the music business, while also delving into the complicated divide between black youth and law enforcement. Are you looking for expert advice on advancing your voiceover career? Are you just getting started in the business? Join the Consultants Club and receive monthly coaching on how to read scripts, interpret copy, and get work in the fastest growing business in the world. When you join the Consultants Club, go to RodneySaulsberry.com and sign up today. After the success of N.W.A. and around the time of its departure, Cube launched his movie career with a highly praised performance in the John Singleton-directed coming-of-age hood film Boys in the Hood in 1992. He went on to major roles in several other successful films, including Three Kings in 1999 and Barbershop in 2002. Recent projects include Ride Along with Kevin Hart. In 2015, the story of his early days in show business was revived with the release of Straight Outta Compton, a biopic about N.W.A.'s rise from the streets to become a global phenomenon. And we'll be back after this message. Has anyone ever said to you that you have a nice voice and you should get into voiceovers? Well, this is your chance to find out how to do that online in Rodney Saulsberry's voiceover online seminar for beginners only. You can find out what it takes to be a voiceover artist. And here's the beauty of this online seminar. You don't have to be there. When you register, you will automatically get a copy of the seminar. Go to my website at RodneySaulsberry.com and sign up today. As a businessman, Ice Cube has founded his own clothing line, Solo by Cube, as well as a 3-on-3 basketball league, the Big Three, which predominantly features retired NBA players. It's quite successful and sells out in many cities around the country. Today, Ice Cube continues to make albums. His new album, Everythang's Corrupt, is going to be another major hit. It's now available on all streaming services. Cube calls this project a concept record that is in his wheelhouse. He isn't chasing trends or chasing other artists. He's just doing what he do. This is a record for Ice Cube fans and for Cube to talk about what he wants to talk about as a rapper. And we here at Success Talks are proud to celebrate the outstanding career of Ice Cube.
You can listen to any of Rodney's podcasts at any time. Go to RodneySaulsberry.com.
I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I urge you to listen to future podcasts where I will continue to try and make you better than before. My goal is to point you in a positive direction to success, right here on Success Talks with me, Rodney Saulsberry.